of different creators, a lot of different creators checking out the new Call of Duty Warzone mobile. My initial thoughts is like this. It feels. I've never really played mobile games, but I feel like this is going to be such a good option for the massive percentage of players that don't have like a dedicated setup to play at, right? I think it needs a couple more like quality of life changes for controller. Obviously, I'm a controller player. I'm not really sure how it plays with the touch controls, but it seems like it plays very fluid. Um, I feel like the graphics held up very well. I feel like when we used to play Warzone, even on PC, this was like a big problem that I didn't feel so much today. I feel like the frame rate like very holds up very well. I feel like it was staying pretty constant at like so it didn't feel like so jarring when you're going from area to area and even driving around. That felt really good. It's cool that I could just instantly bring all my loadouts from current Warzone into mobile, like make my classes exactly the same, they perform the same way, and I know exactly what I'm going to get. Like that consistency across the board, I think is really cool for players. I think it's super cool that you have like cross progression. Basically, if you have a blueprint on the other game, you could use it on mobile, which is cool. You can level stuff up on mobile, which is kind of insane. Um, I was kind of struggling on Bluetooth compared to wired. When I was first starting to play, wired felt pretty good, and I feel like the customization with dead zones and putting on like prioritize interact and all those quality of life things that we got in Warzone nowadays would be incredible on this as well. And I think it's a pretty damn good option. You know, I think there's still going to be a decent amount of people out there that are just going to stick to their usual setups, right? I don't think this is like a direct comparison though, right? I think this is just a fantastic option to have, and I think they did a really good job with it. You know, I think the fact that a massive amount of players can hop back on Verdansk and Rebirth and play like a high quality game on a mobile device is sick, and it's a good option. It's a good